cool.
Recording in progress.
Hey guys, this is hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, who are you?
Yeah, you're supposed to be on TTE.
Hold on.
This is Night of Batman. I'm Alex.
Yeah, I'm Tripp.
It's all serious.
I'm Mike now.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And after something that's gonna drive me to drink, us setting up again. Yeah, I know. But we're here today to cover let me just go ahead and get this up real quick. Hold on 1 second. And I'll get this full screen. Everybody just bear with me for a second. We're gonna go ahead and share the screen.
Everybody chill.
Everybody chill out. Hold on. Let me share screen. Yeah. That one. There we go. And share sound. There we go. We're here today to cover Batman, Kingdom of the Mad.
Oh my gosh.
You ever heard of this?
Nope.
Let me just give you a brief history lesson.
Oh boy.
This from comicbook.com by Russ Burlingame. How would you say that? Burlingame?
Burlington Coat Factory? I don't
That's not it.
know.
Anyway, I got this came out June 4th, 2013. Gerard Way's Batman. So former I'll just kind of skim this. I'm not going to read the whole article, but former My Chemical Romance frontman and Umbrella Academy co-creator Gerard Way took to Twitter today to share a handful of concept sketches from a never published Batman story that he pitched to DC Comics and allegedly got approval for. I don't know why they throw that shade in there like that. Like, he allegedly, let's not go crazy. MCR, welcome to Black Parade. Let's not get crazy in here. Just because you're all emo doesn't mean you can mess with Batman. But yeah, well, like they said, allegedly, it's like weird shade. But anyway, he said, I lost my place with all that joking around. What prevented it from being made then isn't totally clear, although according to Way, this was planned as a Vertigo project. Vertigo, for people that don't know, is kind of like if you ever heard of Sandman, I know you have because the Netflix show. It's kind of like what they started doing where they could tell more like mature adult stories that were separate from their normal like superhero related stuff.
Right.
Yeah, kind of like what Black Label is now for them, where it's like more mature stories. It's usually people jokingly call that Bat Label though, because a lot of it has just like Batman stories basically.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman. But and then it says, as opposed to a DC Elseworld style affair, Elseworld's also like alternate takes that aren't connected to continuity, that kind of thing. And my best sticking point is putting their big name superheroes in the adults only Vertigo imprint is something that DC has always resisted. The images are from a comic I pitched to DC. This is quoting from Way. I pitched to DC a year. Gabriel Ba and I won the Eisner. Way said on Twitter that would be in 2008 for Umbrella Academy, meaning that this book failed to take shape long before something like the New 52 would have sidetracked it. You can check out Wade's Twitter account for concept designs for Robin, the Joker, Mr. Freeze, and more. Interested so far?
It sounds pretty interesting. Yo, I might be able to see something on your screen. I don't see nothing.
You don't see, really? You don't see anything?
It says, Alex is sharing his screen.
Oh, it's paused. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Why is it paused? Damn it. All right, resume share. There we go. Yeah, so we got that. You already seen this right here. We're going to go to the next one if it'll let me. This is really professional, guys. We are really doing great today.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, there we are. I can see it now.
Yep. And go to the next one. So basically, also part of the story was like he was going to be, I think, in like a mental asylum or something. I don't know a ton. There's very like scattered things about it. Like I know part of I'll get into this with the next image. This is his penguin. I really like how the penguin looks in this.
Oh yeah, I like the art style for sure.
Yeah, it's very like Tim Burton-y, but like also like kind of his own. Can you like I know this was only a comic, but like it kind of gives me Black Parade kind of things. Can you imagine like a music video type style thing with this? Like I would just love to see this like realized in either a cartoon or like live action.
Oh my god, yeah. And then MCR could do the music for it, like they did Distillation Row for Watchmen or whatever. That was good.
Yeah. He's kind of got like in this one, he's kind of got like a Danny DeVito type Batman Returns look to him a little bit.
Danny DeVito is the only one that can play Penguin.
Yeah, yeah. Penguin, like as Benedict Cumberbatch would say, what does he say? Penguin.
I don't know. He may be saying it wrong.
You're saying it wrong.
Oh my god.
It's getting really intense. The most intense interview ever.
Will you wear wigs?
Will you wear wigs?
Will you
This
wear
guy is right here. Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, this one looks good. Definitely, this is one of my favorite designs out of this. We'll keep going. Maybe he might have been mayor. I think that's what that's implying right there. But yeah, that's the Joker. I really like how the Joker looks in this.
Oh, so edgy.
Yeah, he's got kind of like a I'm gonna try to zoom in to see if he looks younger in this. It's kind of blurry, but like he had like a child's like Dracula mask right there on the side of his face. It's very like way more than even Jared Leto. That's very much like what if Hot Topic designed a Joker. Like there's a figure of this actually that I'll show you during the course of this. What do you think of this?
It makes me think of the original concept design for Dante, the Devil May Cry remake. You ever played that?
No, I haven't. Is that any good?
Oh yeah, it's really good, but a lot of people were complaining about how Dante looked because he looked like this, pretty much. And they're like, "That's not Dante." I mean, it was still a fun game, but I guess I can kind of see what people were saying.
Yeah. This definitely has like a heavy like you know Tim Burton influence with like some of these images right here. But yeah, he's got like black lips, black hair, dark circles, no fixed grin, that kind of thing. Kind of cool. Like I would love to actually read this. And then that's Two-Face. Two-Face is much more like traditional looking in this. Like it looks like he's in disguise as like a cop, maybe. Like very much like I do like it though, like especially like this right here where his like face is all dragged down right there and it's kind of like scarred up too.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's definitely like I could definitely see this is like an extra in the Black Parade music video.
I always liked his art. That's Gerard's art, or that's just like
I think I'm not sure. I think it might be his. I didn't see any signatures on this. I know he shared it on his Twitter though. That article didn't really go into it that much. But go to the next one. That's all of them. Let's just skip that one for now. That's the Riddler in this.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's definitely like the other ones kind of like follow like, you know, the kind of design of the characters. This one's much more of like its own thing. Like he had the mask on his head right there. It says more of a bag, less of a mask. Mike Wright, what's that say? Mike Wright painting. Keeps same suit on from Asylum, just puts mask on. Oh, he's a taxidermy. He has a taxidermy raven on writing desk, clues in his office. Sounds cool so far. I don't know. What do you think?
This one looks cool. It reminds me of what's his name? Rorschach?
Definitely, yeah. I could definitely see that.
And shit, it would be even cooler if his mask worked like that too. Can you imagine, like, well, here's the riddle? They give you a clue on his face or something.
It's like they're sitting there trying to read it. They're like, I can't read that last line. It's like, boom.
Oh, fuck! I should have listened.
It's I like my villain's faces like I like my eggs scrambled.
Scrambled. Oh my
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my note, Gerard Way. If you write it, you gotta include that line. He's not listening to this. That's Robin. I really like how the Robin looks in this.
I love the Double breast at the top up here. That's cool.
Well, yeah, because it says right here, and it's different than like it still honors like the this is also from the Batman Reddit page, by the way. But it also kind of has like a Victorian acrobat thing. So it still honors the roots of the character, you know, being an acrobat, but it's definitely from like a different inspiration point than most of the other costumes are. He looks kind of he looks kind of old here. Look at that.
Oh, he looks fine. What are you talking about?
Look how old he looks. He looks about like your age. Uh oh, he's got crushed velvet, green leather. I guess that's like this right here, the little gauntlet things.
I like that. I like the stitching around there. That's cool too.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Wait till we get to the Batman design.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and then what's up next? Oh yeah, the Batman one. I really like how this Batman looks actually.
Edward Scissorhands. That's what I'm getting about though.
Very much. It's like Black Crusaders cross on there. They said symbol needs work, but makeup on eyes under mask applied before costume. So kind of got that kind of the Batman kind of that definitely with that eye right there. That reminded me of that scene in the movie wherever you get that close up of his eye when it's in the and it's like that real tight close up of his eye. And then also I think that this version
Thinks
like
he's a bat. What does that say down there?
but what's say?
Down the bottom where he's all wrapped up. It thinks he's a bat.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm not. I think so. I'll stop sharing my screen in a minute because I want to look up stuff. So hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So really quick, I'm gonna ask you to buffer like you always do.
Buffer. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm buffering. Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm looking at stuff, talking to you.
Got a mic on the screen.
It might not even let me do it, so I might just pull it up on my phone real quick. Oh, let me just do that. That'll be easier.
Hold it up. Hold it
up. Batman Kingdom of the Mad. Batman Condom of the Mad. Kingdom.
Yeah, I'm talking.
There we go. Kingdom of the Mad. You can actually buy the figures online. I'm really considering doing it. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's anything. Because I read somewhere. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if they actually because I read somewhere that they include like plot details. But
Here we go.
it would have been a 6-issue limited series. All one word titles. First issue is Rats, is what it was gonna be called. Oh, this Batman turned mad. This comes from the Batman universe. This Batman is a Batman turned mad. He only eats rats. I don't like that. I know, man. The designs are cool. I don't know.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we do need a crazy Batman.
We already have a crazy Batman.
Rats and stab people at and crime scenes.
let me get your take on this next part. Has ESP extra sensory perception or sixth sense and can see into the future? Why are we adding superpowers on the Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it also says he's the only one that knows about these powers. On alt press coverage, it is also said that the inside of the cape has a massive drawing of a magical kingdom that he made up, like his version of heaven.
Oh.
Whatever. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep reading. Hold on. The second concept gives even further details, like the fact that he honestly believes he is a bat and will be found hanging upside down. Also, his uniform is made out of junk. I don't know. It might have been cool. His skin is very his skin is very pale and scarred, and he wears dark makeup under the mask. On his cape, there is a Black Crusaders cross, which we already kind of said. And then I'm trying to see if there's anything else that would be. Oh, I didn't know this. The Joker looks exactly like. Let me pull up the concept art image so that you guys can actually have like an image to go with it. So it's not just me sitting here talking.
Yeah, just show it. Yo,
Let's go back. There we go.
looking
Um,
it up.
all right.
Come on now, you're looking it up.
Share sound. All right, there we go. The Joker looks exactly like the statue turned out. I might actually get this statue then. His version does not have a fixed grin, but we already went over that part. And wears hospital slippers. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of cool. You can't really tell from the drawing though. Like it's because it's all kind of blends into each other right here.
Right.
So it's like hard to kind of distinguish that. But he has black lips, black hair. We already went over that. And oh, this was the interesting part. Way also said that he would be the youngest character in the book, about 19, a year or two younger than Robin.
Wow.
That's kind of weird. I don't know, man. Like why? Like some of that stuff just seems kind of arbitrary to me.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to Robin next. There we go. Other characters were developed beyond those two, though. Robin, for instance, would be a Victorian acrobat wearing crushed velvet and green leather. Way says this would be Dick, and it would also be the only person in the book that isn't nuts. I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
He also admitted the design was loosely based on his brother Mikey Wade. Oh, that's kind of cool. Bass player for My Chemical Romance.
Right.
He even has his bird medal from Black Parade, or should if it's not on the drawing. That's really cool, dude, because we were making all these comparisons before to it, and also we have more characters to get to. Mr. Freeze's character is wild. I can't wait till we get to that one. But we'll go to the Riddler next.
Riddle me this. Oh, Batman.
Oh wait, just ignore that. Ignore that. There we go. So okay, the Riddler would keep the same suit in and out of the asylum. We already knew that. Just putting his mask on. Let's see if there's anything else. Suggests that Gerard was aiming towards okay, so he did do these, I think. Yeah, I think so. His version of the Riddler was also with taxidermy and keeps the mask on a mannequin head on his desk. He has clues written all over his office. So we already kind of went over that. All right, let's get this crazy one. That's the figures, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. They actually made them?
Yeah, they made them for a series that never got published. I would want which one would you want out of these two before we go into the next one?
That's a tough one.
Probably the Joker for me.
I don't want to say the Batman because he has all those. He has like the city on his coat, like is that
Or the kingdom thing or something, like the imaginary kingdom or something.
Yeah, kind of interesting. I'd like to look further into that.
I would like to get both of them. I think it's only like 200 for both of them.
Oh, that's nothing. That's something.
Yeah, right. All right, so Mr. Freeze. So this one's the wild one. What do you think of this outfit, by the way, before I go into anything else?
It reminds me of that what's that old ass movie?
Metropolis.
Yeah, that's the one it reminds me of.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. But yeah, it said Mr. Freeze would be a robot-like figure whose suit is made out of scrap metal pieces from the car in which his wife died.
Who put them together? Who did it?
It's a weird choice, dude. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's very steampunk looking. And it's almost feminine looking, which is interesting. Maybe it's just a pose. But
I guess it would depend on what does Gotham look like, because if it help support these looking characters, then it would blend right in.
That's true.
If it looks like just a normal city and he's walking around, it might be off.
Yeah, we'd have to see the world, but said that he would be a robot-like figure who I already went over that. Way's words were, I'm Mr. Freeze. I like to dress up as my dead wife in armor I sculpted out of scrap metal from her car accident.
Oh wow, that's what he says. That's what I'm doing, Batman. Can you see? You didn't.
I don't think he said it in that voice, but that sounds so stupid. I'm sorry. I like all this other stuff, but I'll be the one to say it. That sucks. That's like a bad direction for Mr. Freeze is one of those characters I feel like you can't really mess with that much, or else like the way they do his character, it's just like you kind of got to do it a certain way for it to work.
Right.
But yeah, and then apparently, hold on, let me go to the next one. We're gonna go back. So we'll go back.
Oh, whoa.
There we go. To the Penguin. Apparently he calls his Penguin the honorable judge, which I guess that's what the mayor thing is, maybe. I don't know. They gave him teeth though, like the it kind of reminds me of the Batman, like the animated show. Like he kind of had like sharp, like razor-like teeth in that version.
Right.
But yeah, I do like the look of this one.
At the bottom it says scarier.
Yeah.
Scarier? Because that's pretty scary.
I would like a figure of this one actually.
That.
Me personally, like that kind of looks cool. Like I don't know, either that or that one. Probably this one because this one looks much more like how he traditionally looks. Okay, let's go to Two-Face. Oh, wait, missed it. All right, Two-Face. Not much on this one. So Two-Face looks like he might be one of the guards of the asylum, or maybe he just believes he is. Even if it's not written, and very likely when. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was just a little extra thing at the end. That wasn't anything. But yeah, so what do you think of this so far? Like the different looks? I'm trying to think if we didn't cover one.
Yeah, I mean they all look super cool. I would still like to see some form of it because that's just neat. It's different.
Yeah, I mean, like for me,
even the wacky parts, but still.
Yeah, some of that stuff I'm just like where he thinks he's an actual bat and stuff. It would depend on how they wrote it or how they played it.
Right.
But yeah, me personally, I'm just like it's not really, like my thing. Like I don't know. But I'm not gonna begrudge someone. Like there's certain parts of this that I do like. Like I like how the characters look. Oh wait, hold on. The name is I can't read that, but that's the person's name right there.
Okay, so yeah, it might be about something wrong.
Yeah, let me look up that name so I at least give the artist credit. Let's see if there's like a little thing at the end that says who drew these. This is gonna be really great for people who are listening.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the other show. Okay, so he did the designs. I don't know why there's this signature up here though.
Well, this art looks different. So
maybe somebody else did it, possibly.
This looks slightly different than the rest of it.
Just based off the the designs. I do like out of all of them, I like this one a lot, and I like how I do like the Robin though too, but I like how the Riddler looks. I like this one too. This little image at the bottom where he's just kind of standing right there off to the corner, all moody and stuff. But I do really like how the Joker looks in this. I don't know if I like the whole thing with him being like younger than Robin. Like that's like a weird choice. Like unless there was a story reason for doing that.
And how old is Batman then, or the rest of them?
Right, that's my thing too. Because it seems like it's all centered around like Arkham Asylum, which I would love to see. If this is how the characters look, I would love to see how he actually designed the asylum. Because if this is, how these guys look, then the asylum's got to look crazy.
Yeah, if the world matches this craziness, then hell yeah, it'll be awesome. They should just make a little mini series, and just as a one shot, it just goes and it's done. And then if people like it, aside from it.
Or just make it a web comic or something. I mean, you can do those without getting sued, I'm pretty sure. Like the webtoons. I feel like if this was made now, it probably would be a webtoon. But yeah, I thought that you would like this stuff because this is definitely some of it reminds me slightly of some of your artwork a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely enjoy the art style for sure.
Yeah.
Anything by Gerard Way, honestly.
Have you read his Doom Patrol?
Um, Red Doom Patrol.
Yeah, he did the Doom Patrol stuff.
Oh, the comics.
Yeah.
No, I read his Killjoy series and a little bit of Umbrella Academy in the comics. Oh no, I think I finished them. Yeah, because he only had so many before the show.
Yeah, I think he kind of fell off after a while from Umbrella Academy.
I don't know if they made any more after the series came out. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think he finished it though. But yeah, that was a concept art, guys. I would love to, if anybody out there, if any fans wanna send us those figures or anything, I would not say no. So
Oh my god.
no, but really, guys, don't send me anything. You guys are good. Just watch the show. We're good. But yeah, this is a little bit more low key than our most of our recordings are. Then again, most of the other time.
And I got a microphone.
You're like eating the mic. That's a good mic. You finally got one.
I got it with the little setup I got, and it's the only thing that works. I don't know why that's. What's up with that? But sure.
Yeah, and you got the webcam and everything. Now what's that behind you right there? The little sunflower thing. You got a little shade right there.
Oh yeah, that's just the curtains over there.
Oh, you up in the tower?
Oh yeah, that's where I do the stuff.
No one else would get this. I don't think we've mentioned it, but you're the boy in the tower.
Boy in the tower.
Boy in the tower. We'll explain that on TTE. Tune in next time for that. But yeah, yeah, I would love to, like, honestly, now with as many Batman series as there are, I'm like, just unless Gerard Way might be busy. I mean, you never know. But I'm like, just have him develop it, like you said. Just have it be like just a little mini series, and if it gets popular, then he can keep going. I mean, it might suck, but hey, at least the art would look good. I mean, like some of the stuff sounded good.
I'm a bat. I eat rats.
Oh, I forgot about that. Was stupid. Like, don't do that. Like,
We
cut
gotta
that.
fight crime. Oh, Batman, you gotta quit it. No, fuck you. I eat rats. That's what it is. That's all it turns out to be.
That was the thing, man. I was just like, because I was with it until it started being like, he has ESP. I was like, oh my God. It's like he could see into the future.
Oh my God.
He's psychosomatic. You mean you can start fires with your mind?
Read a comic book, man.
Yeah, read a comic book. Come on. Happens every day.
Yeah.
Got my, one day, hopefully it'll be sponsored. Got my Mountain Dew in here.
They sponsor us and we legally have to drink it every day.
Yeah, I got my, yeah. Time for your quick commercial break. I got my Mountain Dew.
It's been 10 years I've been drinking this day on day. I'm starting to feel ill.
It's empty. Yeah, I don't want to drink it anymore. There's nothing left.
You're legally bound to us, damn it.
Yeah, you'll drink it and like it.
Oh my God.
When I cut your arm, it better bleed, Mountain Dew.
Ah.
I feel like all citrusy.
I'm feeling all ooey gooey.
My blood's all sticky. Ew, gross.
All right, that's enough.
Gross myself. That's enough out of you. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unless you got anything else, this was gonna be one of our quick light episodes, and also your first episode on Night of the Batman. That you've been on What Mean? You've been on TTE, which is our show that we do, and now you've been on Night of the Batman.
Crazy as that.
Wow. But yeah, well, this has been Night of the Batman. I'm Alex.
Yo, hey, I'm Tripp. I'm on your show. What are you doing? All right, that's nice.
All right, we'll catch you guys next time.